Real quick story time. I've already explained why I won't go to law enforcement, but I know there's questions why I won't confront these people. When weird things were happening in my life, I got the feeling that everybody around me knew what was going on, but no one would tell me. So I was forced to conduct my own investigation. I didn't go to law enforcement. I had a feeling that the things that I was being shown weren't the truth. And I had a feeling that if I went to law enforcement, the intent was to make me look foolish or insane. I also had a feeling that law enforcement may have been paid off. So I was forced to just figure things out by myself. I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to disrespect anyone's beliefs. This story time is mainly about why I won't confront these people. I know exactly who they are that stole from me, that stole my identity, that stole things that were for me. I know exactly who they are that attempted to sacrifice me with their cult or coven. I know exactly who the people are who have been trying to do witchcraft on me. I know exactly who the people are who were gang stalking me. I know exactly who the people are who put me on some underworld Hunger Games competition. I know exactly who the people are who tried to murder me. I know exactly who the people are who play with my life like a video game. I know exactly who the people are who bribed everybody in my circle to work as a part of this plot. The reason I will not confront these people, I believe that these people believe in an occult situation where they can contract with entities in order to receive things back in exchange for their souls. Part of the contract, I believe, is they can't speak about the contract. So, for instance, these people may have looked into my future. Some people wanted my destiny, my future. Some people wanted my wealth, my abundance. Some people wanted my future soulmate. Some people wanted different parts of that. And these people, they may have created some sort of occult contract with entities, Satan, demons, fallen angels, spiritual portal holders like Crossroads demons or Papa Legba, if you believe in those entities. But to these people, whether I believe it or anybody believes it, those contracts are real. And they feel as if they sold their soul over to these entities in exchange for whatever it was of mine that they were supposed to receive in return. And I believe part of those contracts is they cannot speak about the contract. I've not confronted these people because I know they will not tell me the truth. No one has offered me the truth. No one has offered me an apology. No one has offered to give me back what was mine. They know I know the truth, but I won't waste my time confronting them because I know that they feel as if they are slaves to this contract. The ironic part of that is anybody who quote unquote, sold their soul in exchange for anything that is mine, they aren't going to get it. Satan may have tricked them into thinking, or whatever entity may have tricked them into thinking, that they would be able to get something that was mine in exchange for their soul. But the reason that was a trick is because I believe in God. The Most High God is not going to allow evil people to take what he has already gifted to me just because they sold their soul to an entity. Again, I don't want to disrespect anybody's beliefs, but if those people happen to listen, then what I'm saying when I say no human has the authority to sell their soul, no entity has the authority to purchase a human soul, because human souls were made by the Most High God. And the way that I know that that's true is because these people that created these contracts with these entities, everything that is mine is going to come back to me. No one's going to take the partner that God ordained for me to be with in this life. No one's going to take property that my father gifted to me before I ever knew it existed. No one's going to take wealth and abundance that the Most High God gifted to me, because part of my purpose is to share that with the world. That's what they don't understand. So to these people that aren't telling the truth to others that they involved in this, to the people who still haven't apologized to people that they've involved in this drama, to the people that haven't admitted they're wrong, not to me but to God, and to the people that haven't given back what I'm going to get anyway, the contract is already null and void, because they aren't going to receive anything that's mine. So if they created a contract to receive something that was earmarked for me in this lifetime, and it's returning to me, then there's really no other reason for them not to come to me and tell the truth. There's no other reason for them not to come to me and give me what's mine. There's no reason for them not to come and tell me about the deed to a property that was left to me. There's no reason for them not to come to me and tell me about a trust fund that's mine. There's no reason for them not to come and tell me about court rulings where there are settlements in my name. The courts have already thrown out an unlawful power of attorney that they had over my finances. And the courts have already ruled in probate court on some items that were left to me. Their only reason for not coming to me and telling me the truth is because they are evil. And I only say that so people understand that the people that they're dealing with, they are so evil, they sold their soul to entities in exchange for something that's mine. It's more than obvious that they aren't going to receive it, meaning these contracts are null and void, and they still have not come to me and given me what's mine, because they are evil, because they want to drag out the process in court proceedings, because they want to hold me back as long as possible. They know that they cannot stop me from receiving it, but since they can't stop me now, they just want to hold me back and delay me. That's how evil they are. So I implore people, if you are connected with these people, leave them alone. The Most High God is dealing with them in a way that nobody except them should be affected. If you can disconnect and you know the people I'm talking about, do it. Because I would hate to see any other casualties of the wrath of God for what these evil people have done.